He did not go to God and say, well, Lord, you know all about me, and I just plead. No, he went boldly to God and asked him for what he needed. He said, I need you to do something that I cannot do. I need you to increase my ability to bless those that I'm around and to lead those that I'm around. Because Jabez was a leader in the tribe. He was a clan leader within his tribe. And he said, enlarge my territory. In other words, give me room to do what you have called me to do. Now, in asking for that, he was also asking God to know full well if he could handle the responsibility. Can I put a pin here too? Some of us ask God for some stuff that God knows we ain't ready to handle yet.
This is true.
It doesn't mean he'll never give it to you. He's just trying to get you prepared to handle it. See, people pray amiss. They pray with no knowledge. They say, Lord, enlarge my territory, spread me out, make me big, make me huge. And for some people, they get it all at once, and then they fade because they can't handle it. God has enough wisdom to know that I'm going to make you prepared to handle the blessing I have for you. If you can't, here we go. If you can't mop a floor, I'm going somewhere. If you can't mop a floor, why would I ever bless you to be a CEO? You missed all that. If you don't have enough within you to do what it takes in the meantime, then why would I bless you with enlargement when you ask me? You still got shameful ways in your life. You still got things going on in you that you hold on to just like this. You hold on to your pain like it's a teddy bear, like it's a blankie, like it's something that is a security blanket, and you hold it so tight. And God's been trying to bless you, but he knows you can't handle it because you're holding on to something he never told you to hold on to. Jabez could pray this because he let go of what dictated his life. His mother naming him set up his destiny. Now, if he went to God and said, God, handle my mother because it's her fault that I'm going through what I'm going through. Stop that. Stop this. He didn't say nothing about that. He didn't blame his parents. He didn't blame an absent daddy. He didn't blame his grandparents. He didn't blame the church. He didn't blame the folk in the church. He didn't blame nobody. He said, Lord, bless me.
That's what he says.
Let's get into this. 3 ways to make certain you don't bring shame to God's house. 3 ways you don't bring shame to the name of the Lord truly. Number 1, you have to acknowledge your current stigma. That's a different A word than accept. You acknowledge your current stigma. In other words, you don't waste time saying to yourself, this is it. There are a lot of folk that, through conversation, they make a suggestion that where they live, the job they have or may not have or whatever, they say in a very doubtful way, this is about everything that I can do. That is acceptance. Acknowledgement is this. I know where I am what I'm doing right now. But this ain't all. I'm going to walk that again because I want to make sure y'all get this, and I want to make sure y'all carry this for the rest of your life. Where I am today, I acknowledge, but this ain't all God has for me. I know today I'm mopping floors, but my true destiny in God is not stuck in a mop bucket. I'm going somewhere. Y'all, some of y'all need to shout now. I know today, it seems like they work me to death in the hospital where I work. They don't want to acknowledge the fact that I'm trying to grow in grace. They could care less. But that's my situation today. But that is not my destiny. Because one day, I'll be able to look at them and say, you need to quit working me on Sundays because God is trying to elevate me. Because this is just a temporary circumstance. But God, y'all, I'm unemployed today. But God, I'm in a circumstance right now that I don't know how I'm going to get through it. But that's today. That is not tomorrow. Because if I accept it, I'll never move. But if I acknowledge it, I can shout because it's just a stepping stone towards the enlargement of what He's got for me. And what the Lord has for me is for me. It's not nobody else's stuff. It's not your stuff. It's my stuff. It's mine now. He could only pray this if he never accepted his condition. I acknowledge it, but I refuse to stay here.